Hey there everybody! This is SupernovaBlade with an announcement to make. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned it in any of my videos, or if I mentioned it much on social media, but it is official that I am now a published author. Early this week, I published a poetry collection I have been working on for several months called Breaking the Habit So New Ones Can Form, and it is now out on Amazon. I had been working on this poetry collection when I was working at the old job I did an entire stories and history video about a few weeks ago, and I wanted to have my thoughts reach my audiences in new ways and share my experiences through prose and telling stories through the rhymes. It contains about 200 pages of poetry and storytelling from yours truly, and is available in the description below. In the description, I also include my newly edited card profile where I'm putting all of my social media rather than having them all listed individually. Now, let me talk about some of the background behind the collection itself. The idea of making a poetry collection came to me while I was lost in thought of my old job as a way to do something I feel more passionate about. More passionate than what the job entitled, and I wanted to keep my creative juices running. So what better way to do that than with poetry as another form of art alongside the digital art that I already make. Except the poems I include in Breaking the Habit So New Ones Can Form don't come from nowhere. They are based on a book I had read for the old job called Atomic Habits by James Clear, a book I definitely recommend reading if you haven't before. It will definitely reshape the thinking of your habits, for sure. The different poems in the collection are each based on notes I took from the book when I had first read it last fall, and applying them to my own life and things I've personally dealt with in terms of thinking about the habits that I've developed and the thought processes that go into them. Some of the research is based on trying to create my own poetic style, and also what I had learned from the poetry classes I took in college. A lot of the poems were shared ahead of time to some people who I know personally, and that gave them the taste of what it had to offer and to give some advice on things to make the poem stronger. And now, the time has come. Again, the book link is available in the description to go buy it for yourself, as well as the other social media I have. And I also have a Ko-Fi link of a recent fundraising goal I've set up in the description, so if you want to support me there, please do. It helps even with just spreading the word. Finally, before I finish up, I'll tell you that I've already getting my ducks in a row to make another poetry collection, which I hope to release before the end of 2026, so hope y'all be around for that. That was what I needed to announce for this video. As I always say, this has been SupernovaBlade, and goodbye!